Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's like 2 fucking minutes for this thing. At least this time they were reasonable enough to give me a timetable here. So, in 2 or 3 minutes, we're gonna start with Star Wars: The Fallen Order, Jedi Fallen Order. Then we're gonna have Apex Legends. Why the fuck I don't care about this? Like, this game is almost like came and went like a fart in the wind. Like nothing happened. Oh no! I think the stream started with this. Yeah, in a couple seconds, I think this stream gonna start with this pre-show. Look, they are on Hollywood, so they're gonna shield in the pre-show their mobile shit. And two things before we start. I may be going mute for a couple seconds. It's because there is people at home and yeah, life stuff. So, let's give my predictions here. Again, if you didn't watch or the first time on the channel, I'm gonna give my predictions. Pre-show, shilling mobile stuff, the Star Wars magic gonna be for the last. I don't know. They're gonna do here. I don't believe we're gonna. Goddamn music. I don't believe we're gonna spend a half an hour with each. But I think we're gonna have 10 to 15 minutes of gameplay of each of the games that we had. And then we're gonna go for, I don't know. What do we have? And I have a bottle of the classic Coca-Cola here with me, so yeah. We're gonna start with a trailer. Interesting.
You're doing. We all gotta move. We gotta move. The fans are lined up. The doors are almost open. This is EA Play. What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and we are doing things a little bit differently this year. Instead of one giant show, you are getting deep dives into all the games you love every half hour. Now, you can watch them all. You can tune in for your favorite games. You can turn it off right now, but I wouldn't suggest it. Because, of course, today we're looking at Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Apex Legends, Battlefield 5, FIFA 20, Madden 20, and The Sims. That's 6 shows, people. And we still got to get this stage ready and run through all the content we're revealing. So get excited, because we've got more gameplay than ever. Tell them, Golden Boy!
I'll be bringing you Apex Legends Season 2 reveals, including a new weapon, a new battle pass, and we're revealing a new legend live on stage.
Quickly, what does Madden 20 have for us?
Gameplay, Greg.
Okay, I meant quick, but not that quick.
Okay, well, we've got an exclusive first look.
Bathroom breaks! That's what it's always about it.
We got Patrick Mahomes throwing sidearm. We got some Deadeye thing. We got Ray.
Too long! Now Freeman, Hardy, Battlefield 5. News?
We've got loads of it! Brand new maps and, of course, some new updates to reveal too.
And even more surprises at the end when we reveal...
No spoilers! And Freeman, you might want to touch yourself up too. Golden Boy, we're back to you. FIFA 20, talk to me.
FIFA dropped their reveal trailer this morning announcing Volta Football. Later today,
I don't fucking care.
FIFA 20 and some very special guests will give you even more info on Volta.
This is gonna be the biggest bathroom break on EA.
To do with FIFA 20, but it's just good advice for you and everyone watching. Okay, now Julia, you're also hosting The Sims. Tell me what you got.
Oh, I knew I heard her. I knew her.
That's 4 words. Now win me back by telling me what you have in store for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Why are you asking me? It's your show.
Right, we have 15 minutes of exclusive, never before seen gameplay, and I am so excited to sit down with
Who nailed the amount of time? Suck a fucking dick. This is EA.
Minutes away, folks. This is your last chance. Grab that drink, grab a snack, adjust your chair to the perfect degree you want, because EA Play starts soon. All right, guys, this is it. They can be organized better. You're doing a great job brooming. All right, you take 5. Plant guy, could see more hustle out of you.
Look, I'm all up for upfront, and it's fun as it is. And I knew that chick, Julia Hart. I'm following her on Twitter. I follow her on Twitter, and mostly I know her because Co-optional Podcast. But fuck, it's really just gonna be it. It's gonna be almost like a 1 hour and a half of content, 1 hour and a half of bathroom breaks. Like, the real question is, this is it for E3? For EA E3? Really? They're not announcing any new game, they're not, like, doing... I don't know. And you wanna know what sucks? I don't wanna sit for a half an hour of FIFA. Because I normally I couldn't care fucking less for it. I have to say, interesting enough, I didn't thought the pre-show would be that. Just that. It's disgusting and that was just a fucking 5 to 10 minutes recap. Like, not recap, just announcing what was gonna happen. What's up with purple Xbox? I don't get the joke. But back to the point, this was really the pre-show because they normally did something. It was here that normally they would like shield their mobile or stuff like that. But fuck me. We gonna really have 10 minutes of this? God damn it. Like, it was a fun, fast thing, but I take more consideration on choosing the material than I'm gonna jerk off to it than EA choosing what they do in here. That's just the challenge of doing lonely commentary on a E3 because I have to like stall for 9 fucking minutes while watching people going into lines. One thing, interesting thing. We don't have Anton here, but Anton is on the background there, so maybe we will see something. I fucking doubt it. They literally want to bury this fucking game like on the rubble. So yeah, it's EA Sports. Apex Legends is up there. FIFA. I thought it was VR, but it's not. Yeah, it's fucking this. Wow. By the first fucking time, like, I don't expect anything from EA. I expect that this is gonna be shitty. But EA already starting disappointing. And I have to say, it's not fucking... Like, it's supposed to be very difficult for EA to disappoint me at this moment, because I don't think anything EA can do will disappoint me. I'm gonna lower a little bit of music for you guys. God damn it, I'm gonna need to stall for 7 fucking minutes. 8 almost. Let me take a drink here. A sip of my bottle of Coke. Those motherfuckers are already recycling footage. Why the fuck they didn't start that pre-show like 5 minutes prior? God damn people. But I'm really okay to the simple fact that I nailed the fact that they would show like 15 minutes of gameplay. So we have 15 minutes of gameplay. I don't know if it's gonna be split up. I hope so not, because it will suck. In 15 minutes of, I don't know, whatever, because these things are all in chunks of 30 minutes. My first prediction was 25 minutes of on each and a 5-minute announcement of something. So, for example, we got like Star Wars and then 5 minutes of something else. Apex Legends, then 5 minutes of Anthem. To be fucking honest, I would... If I want to blow people away, I would talk about Dragon Age. Here, on the first fucking thing. But they aren't doing this fucking shit. Because they are stupid. And I'm still having to stall in for fucking 5 minutes. 6 minutes total. God fucking damn it. Yay. At least have the distance of a start on a normal time. Let's see Twitter. Let's see, like, who is already shitting on tweet. Nobody's talking fuck all. And that was a motorcycle. Anything is anything actually expect? God damn, I cannot read. I'm reading a Jim Sterling tweet. Is anything expect to actually happen at EA stream, or should I just go do grocery shopping now? Now, let me be 100% honest. At least they put the bathroom break at the end. Like, they give you 1.5. I gotta be honest here. If there is nothing happen on the... Like, if it's literally chunks of 30 minutes of on each, I gonna cut the stream when they start talking to FIFA. And I gonna come back when they finish, like, the scenes. Why? Because I don't care about FIFA. I don't care about Madden. I don't care about... Sometimes I kind of look around about The Sims. I don't buy it anymore. I'm not playing anymore, but it's kind of fun to see how The Sims are a down throttle to madness right now. So what I gonna do? I gonna come in the end and see if they drop something. Again, I doubt it, because for some reason I don't think EA is smart enough. Come on, boys and girls. I have something to do with my life. My back's already hurting. Let's go back to my chat. And I'm literally using my cell phone to get my chats. That's the worst idea that I ever could have in my life. What's that setup that I have right now? Three minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Please, for the sake of fucking, do something. I have to say, then they are not using this moment to shilling their mobile shit is a nightmare. Because like it or not, Command & Conquer Rivals came and went like a fucking fart in the wind, and fuck all happened. Okay, 2.5 minutes to the only important part of this fucking thing. Again, they already told what we're gonna see on Apex Legend, And Battlefield 5, we know what we're gonna see. We're gonna see the next DLC, for fuck's sake. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, come on. I really want to see the gameplay for from Fallen Order, because to be honest, this is the only fucking thing on EA that I'm hoping for Command and Conquer, the remake. And I have to say, they are keeping this surprise on the low for what once was one of the biggest franchise of EA. Like, I don't see merchandise, I don't see anyone talking anything about it. I'm very surprised they are not doing a larger fuzz about it. But like it or not, they could not mark a Command and Conquer right now. For example, there is no way they could mark a Command and Conquer 3 on the political day and age in we live. Imagine you being the game journalist from Kotaku, and you just finished the Japanese or the Ally campaign for Command and Conquer Red Alert. You're fucked.
The time has finally come. I'm proud to be kicking off EA Play, coming to you live from Hollywood, California. Now we're doing things a little bit differently this year. Instead of just one show, you're getting every half hour a deep dive into one of the games you love. You can watch them all. You can turn off the stream right now. You can tune in for just your favorites. But anyways, we've got a ton of gameplay for you. Apex Legends is bringing a new weapon, a new mode, a new battle pass, and even a new legend. Battlefield 5 has tons of new maps to show off, plus some surprises. FIFA 20 has a brand new way to play, plus a
Don't care.
of game updates you've been shouting for. Madden 20's got gameplay packed deep dives into all new features, including those awesome new X Factor abilities. And The Sims is unveiling a never-before-seen pack, along with a few new surprises. And of course, in just a few moments, things off with the latest on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
I maybe stay on seconds. You're stupid. I may stay for The Sims. So what gonna happen is, if there is nothing, I gonna take a break, a giant bathroom, 1 hour of bathroom break between the fucking thing and The Sims, because I want to see how cringy they're gonna do the presentation of The Sims.
What's up, EA Play? How are you, Los Angeles? Come on, Hollywood. That's what I like to hear. What's up, my fellow Jedi? I'm Greg Miller, and today we're talking.
I see myself more as a Sith.
We've been waiting so. You know what? We're talking about Star Wars. Yeah. We've been waiting so long for details on this game. I can't believe it. Can you believe it, LA?
No,
Finally here.
we can't.
Plus, get things started. We've got the head of Respawn, Vince Zampella, and the director of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Stig Asmussen. Everybody give it up for Vince and Stig. Come on.
Remember when last E3, how they revealed this game? We're doing a game. Yeah, it's about Star Wars.
Goodness. Give me the hug, Vince. Let's get it going. Yeah. Yeah. Please keep it going. They're making a Star Wars game.
DICE did it, and we are not happy about it.
Thank you. What a great welcome. How are you feeling right now? No pressure. You're just about to announce maybe one of the biggest, if not the biggest, games of your lives.
I'm gonna let Stig answer this one.
You're supposed to answer this one.
Off script.
So
Oh
awesome.
yeah, we're totally off script. They
So-
gave me cards. That was the dumb
officially off
idea.
script.
Nobody cares.
It's so awesome to be here. It's EA Play, it's E3, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't
You
really-
shouldn't say it's E3, because technically this garbage starts tomorrow. You're making me freeze.
15 minutes of gameplay today.
No fucking shit, Sherlock.
All right. So
Oh, it's uncut.
See what this 15 minutes is going to be.
Yeah.
For somebody watching right now who's just a FIFA fan, they don't know anything. What is happening? What is this game all about, Vince?
This is a single-player action-adventure game set post. Oh yeah. Huh?
They're not dead, everybody.
Can someone shout single player is not dead? Please, I would cut my left nut.
The Jedi were hunted down. Well, not at all. When the Jedi were hunted down and eliminated.
So, Stig, that's the nutshell of the entire game. What are we about to see? Where are we at in the game right now for context?
Okay,
Okay, so Cal's like this takes place maybe about 3 hours into the game.
Okay.
So Cal's built himself up. He's not a lowly Padawan anymore, but he's not a full Jedi yet.
Sure.
Like Vince said, this is unedited. We had one of our star players, Blair, over there.
That's it right there.
This is an expert playthrough.
Okay.
So we're gonna see some really cool stuff.
We're
We've talked about it a few
fucked.
times. 2 or 3, Blair? 2 or 3. Yeah.
2 or 3 dozen.
It takes place on Kashyyyk, which
Okay.
is the Wookiee planet.
Of course.
And Cal's on a mission to restart the Jedi Order, and it takes him here to Kashyyyk. And the Wookiees have been enslaved by the Empire, who's basically siphoning the planet for all its resources.
He was looking on the cards on his cell phone. That would be amazing.
Not to be rude, of course, it wouldn't be Greg Miller if I didn't look at the Twitch chat. And yeah, they are all through with us talking. They'd like to see the game. We've gone on long enough. We're not going to drone.
Let's do it.
Vince,
Well, let's roll.
would you like to kick it off?
Let's go.
On Xbox, so tomorrow we're gonna have something. Come on, people. I like the logo and stuff. Using a more old style, like Republic. Alpha gameplay footage. Boy, oh boy. I like minimalist HUDs. That's good. Come on, show me some cool force abilities. Okay. Okay, we got. Save the dream!
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
They are trying to save the dream. That's what they are trying to. No, they're trying to enslave the dream now.
We don't know their endgame, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
I like this droid.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
He could say, save the dream.
Yourself in there.
You hear that? City needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Probably my part, the clunk stuff. Okay, map. I like this organic map they always do. It's like very fun. Oh, it was not they, but spiritual success from the guys from Visceral. They did that on. My brain is dying for some reason. Expert use of a lightsaber, mate. A fucking giant flashlight. Show us that combat. Should we be even more sincere? Fuck the combat. I want to see Force gameplay. He's down there, saving the dream. I'm not gonna stop doing that joke. I'm sorry. This is a too fucking easy joke. God damn. Live streaming is dying. Probably my end, but fuck. They're not seeing the blaster shots? This is like, no, I don't think this is automatic. Wow.
Gonna need to get through here.
Okay, it's not my ending because the stream is fucking great. Wow, the enemy AI, it's like dumb as fuck. I know, this is just demonstration, but show me that level up menu. Did he say fuck? Are we allowed to say that on an EA? Okay. I don't like the fact that the cuts don't like stay on the armor for longer, or like they just stop glowing. Could be more brutal, but I'm okay with. I'm in the end we are. Like it or not. Oh, so that thing is like a health. Okay, but into loading screen like always. Man, I don't know why, but I found this droid so fucking cool. Does EA know then snow troopers are not scorch troopers? I don't fucking believe they know so. So we have a what the fuck is getting consumed by the this is low motion thing? I like the fact that troopers die with one hit. It's very reminiscent of the Force Unleashed.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
Like so far, it's a fairly okay game. It's not like out of the. The fact is, we don't have has so much time since we have a good Star Wars game. Then a okay Star Wars game is already fair enough. And I'm not gonna lie, the lightsaber combat's very good. Just sad and we cannot be a dick, like for example in the Force Unleashed. We're not gonna see Force Lightning or any of the cool powers. Although, yeah, they're doing something good. Like, they added this slow motion, so that's cool. Okay, this is gonna be the bullshit enemy, and there will be bullshit enemies who lock you up. Fair enough. Wow, the quality of the stream just dropped like a fucking... Yeah, I'm in the best already. said, there's not much to say. Show us the level up screen. That's one thing that I want to see. Because to be honest, that's the fucking thing. What the hell was that? That's not a... Okay, mate, you knew that would happen. Very cinematic moments, okay. Oh, that's a clone trooper helmet. It's two clone troopers helmet. Why are you having phase 1? Shouldn't it be like phase 2? Oh, Clone Wars. How I fucking miss you. That's a thing. I want to know what I spending to make those like... Wow, this was a joke. Did you notice the joke? So you have a block bar. That's okay. Okay. I really want to see what the fuck we are spending. How much like we can use the force push, like the force Max Payne stuff. So this is the kind of mid-level boss, like mid-level enemy. Cool presentation, but after a while you're gonna see a fucking shit ton of those. That's cool, we got a force freeze. You know that he can do that. That was shown on a little bit before on the first fight. So you cannot be that retarded. I don't know, I like the fact that we have like this more organic feeling to things. For example, the map is your droid projecting, the health pickups is him like dropping you stuff. Sorry if you're hearing my dogs, but yeah. They're gonna have a cool Imperial droid? No. And that's when they cut it. I'm really, really sorry if you're hearing my dogs. I'm fairly excited, but I think these people would want something to.
Guys, congratulations. That looks pretty awesome. I have a million questions, and I know we're short on time as always. I want to point out, though, in the Twitch chat, Gwyn96 says, that's freaking cool. But he didn't use frickin'. How does it feel to, I think, deliver, right? Like, you guys liked it, right? I think I was looking at the Twitch chat. There's a lot of people who liked it. Like, what does that feel like to finally show this game?
Wow!
Oh, it's great. I mean,
We haven't taken dick up the ass on Star Wars gaming since Disney. Get something good is a fucking marvel. I don't know, like, getting something mediocre is already marvelous.
Everybody
Thanks,
worked-
guys.
Everybody who busted their butts on the demo, but also the whole game. The whole game is coming together right now. So it's an amazing feeling. I'm just so proud to be up here, and I hope that Star Wars fans understand that.
It's November, right?
To try to honor.
It's a November release, I think.
Yo, go clap. No, I'm gonna stop you. Whenever you want to clap for him, you clap for him. I think that's pretty evident from it, and I liked when we introed. You guys were talking about the fact that this is a skilled person playing it, right? We all see it, we think it looks awesome. What are we missing by not having our hands on the controllers? Like, what do lightsabers feel like?
I mean, it's fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
It's got weight to it, and throwing it and catching it, right? Like, that's the impact I think I want from it.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's really satisfying. I mean, the game itself, it's thoughtful combat, as Stig likes to call it. It's what you saw was a really good player.
Yeah.
Right. So
He's
you'll
right
have
over
to
there
work up
again.
to
He'll
that,
give out autographs after this panel.
Yeah, so when we are on this, we're gonna suck dick.
Feel really good for people to go in and be able to like be part of that and size up the enemies when things feel right. It feels really good.
Yeah, it's also about the enemy arrangements as well, like what enemies we're putting you up against, how you go in and use your tools to take them down. But it's not just lightsabers; it's the Force as well.
Sure. Well, that's part of this. You were
I'm not gonna lie, I like the Force a lot,
When I watched the demo initially,
but
my thought was
we were only half.
hand animations, right? I'm doing a force grab and stabbing the guy, and that's all I hit R1 and that happened. That's not that way.
No, it's all freeform.
So like you can go back in and replay things and do it differently, or you and I would have different
Absolutely, and actually, the
What do you mean?
enemies react to each other in different ways. You saw the flame troopers fighting against the spiders. You could sit as bystander and just kind of watch that fight if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get any skill points if you do that, and it's not any fun either. It's fun to watch sometimes, but
It is.
it's a lot more fun to play.
You talk about the skill points. Are those going into the force abilities?
Yeah, so we're going to have the classic abilities. We're going to have push, pull. We've got what we call force flip, which is essentially double jump,
Nice.
which is nice because that's something that makes sense in Star Wars. A Jedi actually doing a double jump.
Okay.
One unique expression of the force that you saw in there, which is slow, which is a little bit of the glue between force push and pull.
Yeah. Well, that was awesome. I think I thought you couldn't top my favorite moment in the demo, right? Where you come around the corner, grab the stormtrooper, force pull the stormtrooper, stab him, but when you force pull the stormtrooper and walked him into the bolt, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
That's one of my favorite. I think the first time I saw that, I freaked out a little.
You actually said it better be in the demo.
Yeah.
Well, you did it. You delivered. Tell me about.
It is can animations in the end. Like, it's execution animations. There's no way to.
Seeing things a lot about is we're running through the environment. You had different things. You had your normal stormtroopers. You had non-normal stormtroopers.
Yeah, and this is just a small portion of the game, by the way. So there's a lot more that we haven't
You're
shown.
saying that
but
isn't the entire game.
that is not.
That's wow.
No,
I'm surprised.
no.
But we got our classic stormtroopers. We've got the scout troopers who you saw equipped with kind of melee charged weapon. We've got the flame troopers, but we also have the purge troopers whose task is to basically hunt Jedi.
Yeah.
Soften them up before the Inquisitors come in.
And like we're seeing right here, right? Like this bad.
That's the purge trooper.
That's the-
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. Like
Can I use his armor?
The team created.
Why I love the armor
there you go. Adding to the
of the
story.
Shadow Trooper styles.
Did he create it? Just that one man did? It was a team effort. You led the charge.
Jordan did the concept.
Good job, Jordan. Everybody, three cheers for Jordan. So we're going through, and you have these new stormtroopers. You have your fire troopers. You have one of my favorite droids of all time coming back,
The KX.
and then making me fight him.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
The only character with emotion on Rogue One,
Do?
Yeah, yeah.
and he's not saving the
The
tree.
other star
Sorry.
of BD1. BD1's in the audience, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, I really like this droid.
Thank you, BD1.
Can we,
He's a droid,
like,
as I'm sure you
throw
know.
BB-8 on the trash and get this?
Heads up if you're talking to anybody in the licensing department. That,
All right. We can make
what
that
does he do in the game, right? Excuse me, we're hosting a panel. You can keep it down over there. What are the traits? What are we using as? Is he just flair? Am I using him for different
Well,
things?
like story-wise, he's Cal's
1 second, my hair is on my
War droid.
eye.
Cal's on this mission
Sure.
for survival that's taken him to all these savage planets. BD sounds for Buddy Droid 1, which is
That's Respawn.
That's a problem of having long hair, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, Respawn made this game. Yeah, okay.
definitely inspired by BT,
Yeah.
but the name ended up sticking.
Yeah.
So, one of the cool factoids is his voice is authored by the legendary Ben Burt,
Oh nice.
who did all the main sound designer in the original trilogy and
Yeah.
beyond. But
I'm not gonna lie, I really, really like this droid. From
Scan some stuff there.
Yep. Scan
Opening
the
doors.
environment for like environmental storytelling, learn more lore about the planet.
Oh, so it was him.
Is that a can animation after a fight? Is it a button I'm hitting?
It's player input.
Okay.
Whenever
Is there,
they
like, a
want,
cooldown on it?
whenever they want, BD will eject a stim pack.
Okay.
There's a limited amount that you
Okay.
can find more over the course of the game, and you're actually in that moment you're defenseless, so you got to choose wisely when you're going to do it.
Okay.
Okay, we have Estus Flask.
Without spoiling stuff for me, what's going on in the story? Like, obviously, Cal. Yeah, I thought he was going to be way weaker as a Jedi. You know, just tell me the whole story. What A to B, Stig? How's it go? What's the ending?
Well, the
Actually, you know what? Stop. Full stop. I can't believe I've gone this long in the panel without asking. Is Watto in this game?
I can't say.
But that's not a no. Hashtag Watto 2019. I'll be retweeting them all after this panel. Thank you very much. But what's going on?
God
in the story?
damn it, I
What
got a
Watto should
pun.
Well, story's a really big deal to us. We created this with Lucasfilm. We got to keep a really tight lip on
No,
it.
don't make me do this joke again.
It's over. Everybody go home.
Sorry.
Save the train.
Okay. I know one of the things a lot of people have been asking, right? I put up stuff on Instagram saying, "Hey, give me questions." Community wanted to know. This is Star Wars canon, right? You
Totally canon.
Okay.
Totally legit.
Okay.
Oh, so it's the bad Star Wars then.
Saw Gerrera in there. He's obviously part of the Star Wars universe. Seer, Cal's mentor.
Yeah.
They're all gonna live in other places.
Okay, that's great. Vince, how's that feel? No pressure.
It feels great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have.
You act like
the
it's so
first
nonchalant.
troopers
You're making a
are
Star
out there
Wars game.
already.
It's canon.
Yeah, it's not nonchalant at all. It's amazing.
Yeah. The guy. Sorry if anyone cannot, like, if everyone cannot be that excited.
Talking about this for like 10 years.
Yeah.
The other big community question I've seen a lot is, it's a Star Wars game, and Star Wars games in the past have allowed us to go light or dark. Is that a choice here?
No.
Okay, well.
Wow, that was a fucking letdown and a half.
No, I think it goes back to the fact that Cal's authentic,
Yeah.
and he has to fill a certain role so he can be used in other places.
Yeah, this is a Jedi story.
Well, that's the thing I appreciate the most, is that you guys are coming in and telling a story, right? Like, I think that's why so many of us are excited for it, is the idea that this is...
Like, yeah, it is a letdown and a half. I'm not gonna, but I'm like the idea of they not just doing that.
Just thanks for the support. The energy here is great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Greg's showing us
Thanks for
some
coming
stuff
out.
online. Like everyone's reaction is fantastic.
Amazing moment.
The team, badass. Thank you guys.
Yeah, go team.
All your hard work. Now we just have to finish. Can't wait to bring it to you guys. There's so much more that you haven't seen yet. I can't wait to show you.
Believe it or not, there's so much more. There is more at the Microsoft conference tomorrow.
That's right.
Exactly what I thought.
November 15th. Can't come soon enough. For those of you here at EA Play, the Respawn team has brought even more gameplay for you to check out over in the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Theater. And for those of you at home,
Extended.
I was about to do a bit. For those of you at home, you will stay tuned for Apex Legends.
Yeah.
What you're looking for.
We will be, because that's my obligation.
Thank you for the yeah. I was like, that's the corniest joke I put in this thing. No one's gonna laugh. Hey, everybody, I'm Greg Miller. Thanks everybody for watching. We got more EA Play for you now.
Okay, let's go for Apex Legends, the thing that killed Titanfall 3.
although that's actually a lie. It was engaged about 3 days ago. Anyway, so big.
I like you, Julia Hart, but don't go too hard on it.
We're all a little bit too excited here, I'm not going to lie. I'm Julia Hardy, and a little later on, Adam Freeman and I will be bringing you news on Battlefield 5. Yeah? Right now, though, EA Play is in full swing with gamers getting their hands on all kinds of exclusives. There's a lot to look forward to, starting with our next show, Apex Legends. So, Alex Goldenboy Mendez...
Anyone still know what Apex Legend is?
Season 2. We've got info on a new weapon, new battle pass, new mode, and a reveal of the 10th legend. Stay tuned because Apex Legends is moments away.
So, okay, let's talk about Jedi Fallen Order for a fucking minute. It looks great. I enjoyed they came forth and said, no, this is just a story, single player, no branching paths, no nonsense. It's good they are doing that. It's fucking amazing. A little bit of a letdown, then we cannot be tempted by the dark side, but not that that's not gonna be a thing. It's just that's not gonna be a thing right now. Like, that's not the overall arching history. This may happen. But yeah, I don't know. The fact is, they were working with the canon, so the canon was trash. Okay, 20 seconds. Let's go for Apex Legends, the Battle Royale. For me, this is almost a half an hour break in a entire presentation who is a fucking giant bathroom break. Remember, we have Titanfall 3 die for this.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to EA Play 2019, and I'm so excited to talk about Apex Legends here at EA Play. I'm professional esports commentator Alex Goldenboy Mendez. Now, everyone at Respawn has been working diligently on making Apex Legends the best Battle Royale game.
And for some reason, everyone are complaining about the lack of content.
We got some exciting details to share on Apex Legends Season 2, including a brand new weapon, a new mode, an improvise, you hear me? I'm improvising. An improved battle pass, a reveal of the 10th legend coming to the arena, and so much more. So, let's jump out of this dropship, dive right into the hot zone. Take it away, Jay.
Thanks, Golden Boy. I'm Respawn's community manager, Jake Frechette, and as you can see, we've brought Kings Canyon to life right here at EA Play. We've even got all 9 current legends here to help me bring you some of the Season 2 updates that you've been...
Oh my god. This is...
after the show, but for those of you at home, don't miss your chance to jump into our Legendary Hunt event. Check it out.
Like, the problem is everyone is complaining about the lack of content on this fucking game, so yeah, they have to knock out of the park.
The Legendary Hunt has begun. Legends can compete to enter an all-new Apex Elite queue, complete challenges for exclusive cosmetics,
I could do this all day.
earn XP and battle pass boosts, and find all-new exclusive skins in the in-game store.
Only the strong will winner and slaughter.
For a limited time,
Okay.
legends who place in the top 5 of any match will earn the right to join the Apex Elite queue.
I need some help over here.
Solid copy. There, they will have the opportunity to test their skills. Need some ammo against the most talented legends in the game.
One more. A legend's true test is from within.
Additionally, legends can complete legendary hunt challenges to earn rewards, like the epic Master of the Hunt Bloodhound, the Wolfpack G7,
Not your day. I won this one.
and hunt down 2 wins to score the exclusive legendary Tamed Beast triple take.
Trust in the gods and you shall be rewarded.
Opening fire. Got him. During the event, all Battle Pass owners will receive the free legendary Honored Prey R301. Hit level 15 on your Battle Pass, and you'll also earn the legendary Night Terror Wraith.
You know what I look like. Come find me.
Every day,
Okay.
Legends can also earn an entire Battle Pass level for your first top 5 finish of the day. And we're doubling down with our first ever Double XP weekend.
One moment.
From June 7th to June 9th, earn double XP on both your base and Battle Pass progression.
Our destiny has led us to this moment.
Throughout the
Let
event,
me
keep an eye on
be
updating
honest.
for new exclusive Legendary Hunt cosmetics.
This is...
Opened and gifted the day.
I don't know if this is too much or too little for a content, but
Forever. Good luck, Legends.
Let the hunt begin.
normally we can see a lot more stuff.
That's right. Until June 18th, you can jump into the Legendary Hunt, our limited time event that features the debut of our Elite Q, exclusive challenges you can unlock, and some killer skins and more. Also, this weekend is Double XP weekend, so there's lots of great reasons to jump in.
Poor guys needing to do the pose.
Launch, and it's awesome to see the best duke it out. Back to you, Golden Boy.
Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you, Jay, for that. Appreciate it. All right. That was season 1. Who's ready to talk about season 2?
I ke-
I like that.
like there's not a lot of people there.
One of my favorites, and I did this like right before the show started. That's how much I play this game. And you know, I'm gonna jump back in when we finish up. But first, I do want to talk about season 2. We've got the first details here, and joining me, we got Drew McCoy in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
You can see the face of someone who's devolved of a soul now.
Beautiful content. What do you have for us today?
Well, it's coming.
Okay,
First and foremost.
content is coming. Confirmed.
coming.
You've heard it here first.
Yeah,
Season 2.
that's what people are wanting for a game, mate.
Battle Charge.
All right, so Battle Charge will be coming out. What can we expect though when this new season drops?
Yeah, so as we announced when we launched the game, we're taking a seasonal approach. So we're trying to cram as much into the launch of Season 2 as possible with some other stuff along the way. But what you can expect from the launch is a new legend, a new weapon, a new way to play the game, perhaps a map event. And a lot of this has been done through a lot of the feedback from community. We're also changing up some of the meta balance of weapons to try and...
I'm questioning if it is too little too late.
Okay. All right. It's a lot. It's a lot. We're going to talk about a good portion of it here, but let's talk about that sweet new content because season 2 is bringing a new weapon to the fight, and today we're excited to show it to you. So let's just go ahead, roll the clip.
Show it.
That's what is interesting. I cannot be excited for one weapon.
I am taking fire, friends. I bathe in their blood.
Like, they're trying to make you get excited for one fucking gun.
I need help. Good job, me. A new season. Strong work.
Wow.
Hostile over there.
I know I'm being a dick, but that's the thing.
Making contact with enemy. Accept it, I'm here. You're not.
There you have it, the L-Star, man. I remember getting slapped by this gun in Titanfall 2, so pretty excited to see this one make it into the fold.
And that's the problem, I think. I already see this gun.
Place in the entire weapon loadout for Apex Legends.
Yeah, so the L-Star's new, it's coming, launch of Season 2. It's actually a care package weapon, because it's so OP. It's just amazing. But
Glad you said that out front.
yeah, well, you know, it's like the master for the Kraber. It's incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
And being a care package weapon, it doesn't use any of the existing ammo on the ground, so whatever you get with it is what you got.
I also noticed too, it shattered through doors.
Yeah, it can open
Well,
doors.
so like
Yeah.
melees, grenades, and now
The L-Star.
Wow. Okay, so that is pretty sizable. Now,
Wow.
What other changes are going to be coming to weapons? Because and this may seem very nerdy, but I'm a huge fan of hop-ups. I'm all about Prowler with my Spitfire. That's my
What
jam.
the
What are you bringing me?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, there's...
I don't know, it's just, probably it's just because I don't have the fuck of a...
And
interest,
There are
but
two new hop-ups coming.
god
Not really gonna
damn
say what
it.
they are yet. You guys gotta wait for season 2, but there is a chance that maybe a memeable weapon named after an African country is usable.
Is usable.
Yeah.
This is literally like.
All right, perhaps. I mean, that is yet to be seen. We'll have to see if that's going to be a reality. All right, cool. So we're starting out hot with that L-Star light machine gun. We also have the Battle Pass. And
How much time it took from
about the Battle Pass, you said that
the
it was
time to
different.
release?
What's different this time around for season 2?
Yeah, so we've been listening to community a lot. Season 1 didn't quite launch as well as we were hoping.
Oh,
Content was fairly underwhelming for players, so we've been taking that in. We've been getting all sorts of data from people buying skins to what they equip on their characters or weapons, and so we've taken this learning and put it in a season 2 battle pass. So first off the bat, it's challenge based now instead of essentially time based. So you'll get daily and weekly challenges, and they stack if you don't play for a while. So you can come back after a month and try and knock them all out on a weekend and level up really quick.
I don't know. Star Wars Unleashed was a little bit more like hyped. Apex Legends is literally sounding like someone reading for me a fucking patch note.
And we are inserting 3 entirely new content types into the Battle Pass, which we will talk about later. And there's a lot more skins in it, and there's going to be enough crafting metals by the time you hit level 100 to craft your very own legendary of your choosing.
All right. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of value for that Battle Pass.
Yeah, that sounds very exciting. All right, and now, we're talking about Apex. It's got some pretty sick skins. What skins do you have for me today?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, I think our skin game is being upped pretty significantly. You can see that with the Wraith skin specifically from the Legendary Hunt event.
Oh god.
4 legendary skins in the Battle Pass. So we have 2 character and 2 weapon. So for Caustic, he's got the Prince of Darkness skin. And for Octane, we're doing the Jade Tiger. I think you can see there's Prince of Darkness right there. And then there is a skin for the Spitfire called the Intimidator. And the R301 is getting 2 skins actually.
Obligatory tie-in character to the new Star Wars movie that people didn't hate. Look at us. We were not the worst ever. Yeah.
Insane. That looks insane. All right. Now another question that the community is having, they're just dying to have answered. New ways to play. Elite Q was awesome.
Yep.
I think it's like one of the coolest additions for Apex Legends. What else?
Yeah, so when we designed Apex Legends, we really wanted to have kind of a competitive core to it. This is a game that's meant to be played over hundreds of hours and mastered, really deep learning experience. And so the Elite Q is our first step towards getting to a higher competitive stage.
Okay.
And so Season 2, I'm really, really, really stoked to announce we have a ranked mode coming.
Ranked mode?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Apex Legends didn't have a ranked mode?
Progress through 6 tiers if you're good enough. You will cap out if you are garbage tier like myself.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be in Wood Division together.
Yeah, you and me, buddy.
Yeah, that's
Wood.
what's up.
Wood 3, I think.
Wood 3?
Yeah,
Wood 3
we'll get
Division?
Yeah, so it goes from bronze all the way up to Apex Predator, and it's using special matchmaking for each of the tiers. So
I love the word special matchmaking. It didn't mean fucking anything.
Throughout the season, you'll be hopefully gaining tiers, and then at the end of the season, you'll get rewards based on where you ended.
Wow.
To show off for the next season.
Ranked mode coming to Apex Legends.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
That's sick. All right. I'm be honest with you. I'm going to be all up in that. It's going to be sick. I can't wait. I am legitimately concerned, as I mentioned, either be the first Wood Division player, which isn't even in it, or Plastic Division.
Plastic's good.
Yeah. That's going to hurt. But, dude, thank you so much for sharing all these details, man.
Hey, man.
Guys, Drew, ladies and gentlemen, on the Respawn team. All right, now, here's the thing. I'm a Lifeline main. It's just facts.
Man.
You are too?
Yep.
Respect that. Any Lifeline mains in the house? Lifeline mains? All right, but that might change when the new season drops. That's right, because Jay, give the people what they want. We want to know who is the 10th legend joining the arena.
Oh, yeah, we have one more here. I'm sorry. This is not fucking fun.
The Apex Legends arena is Watson.
Wow. Look at the energy of the crowd.
Let's check it out.
My dearest Natalie, as I write this letter, it's the middle of the night in late summer. An hour ago, you cracked the equation
really showed me up tonight, my magnificent daughter. And I couldn't be happier or prouder of that. I always knew you were special, but never did I fathom that the little girl who taught her staffed Nacy multiplication tables would grow up to master quantum laser mechanics. I have assured the Syndicate that the modified containment force field will be operational in a month's time.
Wow.
Thanks to you.
I like cinematics for characters. That's the only thing they're probably gonna like.
Doddering old fool, trying to hold on to Mon Bébé a little while longer before he loses her to a daughter. But I do see you. I see the strong, brilliant, wonderful young woman you've become. And I know when the day comes that I'm no longer with you, you are going to be justified. The games will be brilliant because you are brilliant. My daughter can and will do anything she wants in this life because she is the smartest woman in the frontier. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, pour toujours.
French.
I did it, Papa. I hope wherever you are, you're cheering for me.
Stick on the 2D on the 2D style, please.
That's right.
Uh,
Ladies and gentlemen, Watson joining the arena, and joining me now, we have the three gentlemen who brought her to life. Griffin, Will, and Tom, thank you so much for joining us here. Wow. So that I mean, Bible thumps in the chat, man, because that was the feels right there. Hit me right in the feels.
no, it didn't fucking do anything. That's the problem. We don't have anything to like go for it.
On the approach that you guys took toward making Watson a character that has impact in the arena.
So Watson really started as a conversation between a friend of mine and I, who he's an engineer, and he has this really methodical, interesting way of taking really complex problems and systematically solving them. And so I kind of thought, what would it be like if we took the sort of the defensive complexity of Apex and introduced a character that could really create an ecosystem in which you can survive the really aggressive third-party meta, all of that stuff. So the idea behind Watson really is that if you plan and you sort of adapt to the environment, and you really know the map, and you
it's interesting than literally
really,
like
create these strong defenses that
we're talking, and we're not saying
really have to think about
fuck
in terms of how
all.
they push on you and that sort of thing. So the current meta of I hear gunfire and I hit it as hard as I can, with Bangalore, Wraith, Octane, all of those. We're trying to sort of bump that meta a little bit and make it so that this more stanced RTS kind of play style has breathing.
What
You're
the?
trying to provide like options for the players. Right?
Yes,
Because if you want to be able to play that hyper aggressive approach, whether you're running like a composition that contains like a typical one, which would be like a Pathfinder, Wraith, and a Lifeline for that support. You can play into a composition like this, and they kind of counter one another. So that's gonna be really fun. We're gonna dive into the
Too lit. I don't know. It's not that.
Now, as far as the look and feel, my favorite part about Apex Legends is that the characters, the legends themselves,
It's already dying.
stand out. When you're looking from far away, you see the silhouette and you know exactly who it is that you're about to engage with. What were some of the complexities?
Yeah, at least we know that, because fuck, if we don't have character identifier, we were fucked. This game is fucked.
Collaborative effort, shout out Heath and Sam, animation department. Everybody kind of works together. We were given a specific set of skills that she would be using, abilities from Griffin, and that's kind of all we had to go off of. So we had to. Heath did a great job of like bringing it all together, giving her a sort of a grounded aesthetic. She had to look like she was using electricity and stuff like that. So rubber gloves and the coils and the wires and pushing her.
The design of the character is kind of cool,
You have to be able to read.
but I don't know. The game itself is already kind of meh for me, so that's why I have to say, after Battlefield, and I just have a little bit of interest in seeing, I'm gonna be full out of this.
Yeah, and there's some really cool stuff there as well. Every part that Watson she takes out an item in her kit, it's actually like on per person.
Oh, yeah.
You can see it happen.
Yeah, and those are all very meticulously designed by the concept.
Interesting enough, we already passed the, I think, the half an hour point.
So yeah, it's all functional.
That's great.
In the world. Yeah.
Then we're supposed to be on it.
To the gameplay, the look, but the story. You know, because you got to hit us in the feels, right? Like super hard, and you just did that.
No.
Watson's.
That's a problem. It's too little. It's too little story on characters.
Kind of different from the way we usually do things because usually it's very collaborative and we're creating the character at the same time, all the different departments, and we're working together. Watson was different. She was already designed and drawn when I got her. And one of the great things about working at Respawn is they encourage us to create characters that are non-traditional and that are.
So I have to fucking create the fucking thing out of nowhere.
Branch out and see what else, what other kinds of people can we represent out there. And so Watson.
Why this is boring as fuck?
And everything is based off of what these guys created. I mean, it's all every single part of her backstory is connected somehow to either her abilities or her look.
And now,
That's strange because really.
Am I correct in assuming that Watson played a big role in the arena itself?
Yes. So Watson and her father actually invented the ring.
Okay.
And so she grew up in the arena, literally in the arena when they were building it. And we're going to start to, you're going to see with Watson and moving forward, we're going to start to build the lore of this world a little bit. You're going to find out who.
We always heard about that. Overwatch is there to prove that this doesn't work.
You're starting to build more and more of a universe.
Yeah,
which is great.
So she's in here. So all the legends must know her.
Oh yeah, she was their kid sister basically. She was always hanging around the arena, and she got to know all the legends and got to watch all of them. She's not a mercenary. She's not a soldier. Her role is of support, and so everybody loves Watson. She's the one.
I think since it was 2 or 3 years ago.
Caustic respects her. She's a scientist.
Okay.
She's an engineer.
Okay. So like was a strong word for Caustic.
Yeah, I don't know if Caustic likes anybody.
Okay.
That's
fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, that's super cool. I mean, blown away.
The fact is, since we got that Sony presentation who literally changed how E3 should look like, this type of stuff is fucking boring as hell.
As to like what it would be, and I'm very happy to see that a lot of them, some had the right idea, but for the most part, what she's capable of doing is ridiculous. So let's just talk about the.
I'm going to tweet because tweets.
The Watson has more interrelated abilities than probably any other current character we have. You really need to understand how they all interact. The fences, you can place 12 nodes, and
Someone is complaining, then someone do shit.
Went with her being such a brilliant electrical engineer is because we really wanted to reinforce both mechanically and thematically how creative the player can be with these. Basically, we're just giving you free reign to place these however you want and figure out.
And the players, like I just saw right there. I don't know if that was intentional. So when your teammates go through, it shuts down.
It shuts off. So
if I'm downed and they run through the gate, does the gate deactivate?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's a lot of different interactions, a lot of different ways that you can interact with the gates with other characters. The ultimate is, we call it an interception pylon. It shoots down bombardments, incoming grenades, stops arc star spam. And it charges your team's shield.
This is so not something that we should be listening on at E3.
But when you're near the pylon, it supercharges your tactical, so you get fences faster. So if you drop it down, it's a permanent structure until it's destroyed, and that allows you to build these large fortresses very rapidly. You can use that for defending, for flank control on offensive squads, for going up on a tower and fencing it off. Pathfinder, and then the passive is that ultimate accelerants give you your ultimate 100% ultimate charge, and so if you save up ultimate accelerants over the course of the match, that allows you to place more pylons, and it means that you don't have to play conservatively as Watson as long as you save up ultimate charges. You can keep moving with a highly mobile squad. You can play offense, defense, support, however you feel like the fences and the pylon are.
That's the thing. This is not fucking doing anything.
That lifeline mains do not need to continuously hold ultimate accelerants anymore.
We felt like we needed to
rejoice. That's right. We did it, people.
It's literally like we were reading a chat patch log.
It's not fair. Oh wow. So that is ridiculous.
There's also when they cross the fences, you get pinged as well.
Oh yeah. So if any enemies enemies cross through the fences, it pings your entire squad. So there's a situational awareness element to them as well.
Wow.
So if you know, so this is why like she grew up in the arena. If you know where all the choke points, the entrances, the exits are, you can set up fences there, and you'll know exactly when an enemy crosses.
I'm even thinking about like compositions and how like it could work out. You know, maybe for any Gibraltar mains out there, maybe you find a little. No one cheered for that. Feels bad, man. Maybe there's like a little synergy there. That
No one cheering because no one is fucking caring.
with these fences and being able
This fucking thing is dead. Not the game itself, but the presentation. Like, the present EA this year live and die on the fucking Star Wars. Do you see how fucking shit that is? Because Star Wars is like hanging on the live support.
they knew exactly what it was, not to kind of catch them off guard, so to speak, to make it really, really stand out in the arena.
Yeah, again, silhouette's everything. You got to make it stand out, and it has to look like it lives in the world. That it's something that she can use, and that lives on her body as well. She's able to pull it out, and she's able to bring it out, and create a and it has to read.
Pull the rod out. Jokes.
And the modelers as well, and we had to test it out. We tested it out. We play it in game or in house, and make sure it reads well.
And these guys do a tremendous job of it too. I'm like, I need like a post with electricity that goes between the two, and they create really cool stuff with just that kind of vague hand wavy designer description.
Everything about it is clearly been thought out. This legend is
Wow, for fuck's sake, finish already.
That is nutty. All right, well, again, very much looking forward. Now, today we've covered a bunch here. We've seen a new weapon, we've gotten a new mode, the latest legend, and the new battle pass for season 2. So let's recap all the amazing Apex Legends.
No, we don't need it. Finish, by God. What a surprise, EA! You're making the most fucking boring presentation 2 years in a row.
Not gonna let you off that easy, Drew. What was that?
What was what?
What was that? You saw the giant thing on the screen in the eyeball. What was that?
All right.
Can't tell me.
Well, let's just say that. Well, no, but let's just say this. We got perhaps a couple of big things coming into Kings Canyon to start of season 2.
Okay.
We got a giant dragon. We need to make something.
So if I were to like ask you, after we're done with this, are you like gonna give me the cold shoulder? Or are you actually gonna tell me?
There's no way I can tell you. Sorry.
Yo, man, I'm just holding L's all day out here, man. This is not fair. Well, Drew, thank you so much, man. Guys, Apex Legends Season 2. Let's go. July 2nd could not get here soon enough. Now, if you're in Los Angeles, come check out Apex Legends at EA Play for your first chance to get hands-on with Wattson, as well as all the other great Apex Legends things happening here. And for those of you at home, Double XP Weekend is going on right now, so jump into the Legendary Hunt event and start earning those amazing exclusive skins. I'm Golden Boy. It's been a blast talking Apex Legends with you all here today, and I'll see you in the arena. Peace.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go for Battlefield 5. That other shit show who died like a fart in the wind. Holy mother of fucking God, 3 minutes. I'm literally thinking about taking a bathroom break. And if this fucking Battlefield is not blow my left nut out of existence in a fucking fast, I'm gonna be quitting this fucking presentation because this is the most boring fucking thing ever. They start high with Fallen Order, and they'll drop a fucking, I don't know, they drop a fucking nuke on their own presentation. Because the fact was, at least half of that fucking thing was gameplay. While on Apex Legend, we almost see all the fucking thing being a goddamn patch log. EA don't know how to do presentations. For fuck's sake, let's see tweet. Someone must be shitting on this fucking thing.
That's right, you just saw a ton of new info on Apex Legends Season 2, including a new battle pass, first details on ranked mode, and the official reveal of the newest legend, Wattson. I'm Greg Miller here at EA Play, where gamers are getting a chance to test drive the newest legend right now. Stick around, because up next...
Oh my god, Gene Sterling is
details on Battlefield 5, including looks at a ton of new maps, exciting updates, and details on a new theater of war. All that's moments away, so keep it locked.
Gene Sterling is talking about because someone said and Wattson looked like a SJW. I don't fucking care. Wow. So yeah. There is nothing on fucking EA on Twitter. Oh, we got some... There's a thing... I don't know if just is the people that I follow, but... I couldn't fucking care less. If they do the same thing, I gotta drop from Battlefield. Really, I'm fucking... Mate, we are literally watched 30 minutes of a bunch of people reading a patch log. What a fucking boring presentation was that? Don't do this again. You have one chance to keep me on this fucking thing. To be honest, don't, because it's a bathroom break. But I would come back.
Hey guys! Hey, welcome to the Battlefield 5 show live from EA Play in Hollywood. Let's hear it! I'm Julia Hardy, and today we've got a ton of new info on some of the great updates coming to Battlefield 5 in 2019. But don't just take my word for it. My co-host, he reads all of your tweets, and I do actually mean all of them. It's a little bit creepy and weird. Battlefield Community Manager Adam Freeman, what have you got for us, Freeman?
Oh, thanks, Julia. Now, I may be a member of the Battlefield team, but as you know, I'm a fan. I know you guys are a fan too, and you're going to love what we've got to you today. So, over the next half hour, we're going to be bringing you content that's coming to you over the next few minutes. We've heard what you want, so today you're getting your first look at a ton of new multiplayer maps. Features we know you've been screaming out for.
Oh, please. Gameplay.
Theater of war that's coming to Battlefield 5 this fall. So, when Chapter 4 Define the Odds drops, it's bringing so much cool stuff. So let's get to it. Over to you, Julia.
Thanks, Adam. That's right. Let's wait no longer and tear the plastic off our first new map, Marita. Let's check it out.
Okay, then at least they are showing gameplay.
On the Marita map, Allied forces are making a last stand to halt the Axis army sweeping through the region. You'll deploy on a sloping mountain ridge and within the tight streets of a rural town.
Okay, that's...
The Allies control the town, but Axis troops are already on its fringes. The road down into the village is crucial.
That's better. It's more gameplay, at least. Even if I don't care about Battlefield, I can see why people who care would be wanting. We are seeing gameplay, we're seeing the guy talk about the map.
Marita is an infantry-focused map, where all 4 soldier classes will be able to shine. Tanks and aircraft will stand aside for intense infantry gunfights and sneaky flanks in the cobbled streets.
That's strange.
Means unique vertical gameplay. Stay alert in this steep environment as the Battle of Greece rages
Battlefield distinction is the fact they have a.
To help give us even more details on Marita, please welcome Ryan MacArthur from DICE. Yeah. So thanks for coming out, Ryan. So obviously Marita looks amazing. What was the
Black
inspiration?
vehicles.
You know, the team in LA that put this together, and they built the Mercury map that everyone saw earlier this month. And so they really wanted to continue that story of the Battle of Greece, which is a bit of an unknown story, new to me as well, as you learn about this stuff. So it's really cool. It's sort of set.
We hear Sabaton here on .v Gaming, so
The Axis power sort of started to push into Greece during the war, and it's sort of set above the clouds in this nice little quiet, well, I guess what used to be quiet village before,
Not anymore.
before these guys all show up. And it's quite a different experience than Mercury, and it's sort of a totally different style of gameplay that you would have seen in the game before.
So what kind of gameplay are we talking about? What's happening?
Well, so this is going to be a heavily infantry-focused map. So, as Mr. Battlefield likes to put it, this is total creative chaos. So you're just going to see
I
some
love that. Creative chaos. Yeah.
So what we get there is just head-on.
tick to the next map, please.
Sort of what we try to do with all the new maps that we've created, spending a lot of time to figure
We are seeing the same gameplay footage. Tick to the next map, please.
It just has a different feel than the ones they played before to sort of create that different experience for them. So this one has, I guess for lack of a better way of putting it, sort of a banana shape to it. And that banana
If you like
shape
their fruit.
Well, I think fruit's important when you're doing game design, I think.
What the fuck?
The shape gives you sort of a variety of different play styles and sort of creates this sort of narrow channels for people to just run head on into each other, which really creates that chaos that is Battlefield. But it gives...
I am yawning.
But most importantly, we need to know, like, we could talk all days, but when can we get our hands on it? That's what we want to know, right?
Yeah, and I think the great thing for this is coming in July as part of Chapter 4, so stay tuned. And I think some people are going to get to play it while they're here today.
Ooh, lucky you. All right, Freeman, who's we've stuck up there for no other reason than, well, my own entertainment, has more on Chapter 4 for you. Over to you, Freeman.
I'm up here PTFOing. I don't want you giving out to me, Julia. Listen, we have more maps. So let's deliver a brand new one to you. This is Al Sundan. It's coming in Chapter 4.
Okay, that's better.
To the North African desert in a vast new map for Battlefield 5, Al Sundan. Prepare to engage alongside a lush desert coast and contrasting harsh environments. Axis forces have militarized the area with camps, a radar tower, and an airbase. You must fight over possession of these critical points.
Okay, good.
We've taken the vista used in a single-player war story under no flag and doubled down on air and land vehicle combat. With this, the location has been optimized for all-out multiplayer action.
It's good they just not fucking focus on the single player, on the infantry. But I would prefer the map. These maps look better because it does accommodate both.
Capture the strategic airfield to dominate the sky or engage in fast-paced infantry battles in tight interior areas.
What I mean is, I like the idea that we have like a map who would have both more than just a single type of battle being accommodate. Okay, don't waste much of my time in there.
Al Sundan was adapted from Under No Flag, so tell us a little bit about what that process was like.
Yeah, so usually, you know, when the guys, when the team sort of focus on building these war stories, they want to create these nice narrative, linear experiences and sort of that really tell the story of World War II. But with Under No Flag, they sort of took
While the CEOs and managers literally telling, stop this is not lucrative.
Perspective as well. So when we finished the game originally, the team wanted to sort of sit down and sort of a small group of them and take a shot at turning this into what could be an amazing Battlefield map. It's huge. This is a really big map. This is your sort of classic Battlefield sandbox map. This is where you're going to see, you know, tanks and planes and infantry and all of that together in sort of what is truly Battlefield.
I kind of agree.
That open world gameplay with, you know, depending on no matter how you want to play, there's something there for you.
Yeah, oh, definitely. And so how do I kind of, you know, adjust my strategy? Because obviously it's such a wide map. Like, what am I doing?
Well, I think if you look at it, there's room for all different playstyles. So there's 6 flags on this when you're playing Conquest, and you can see here, even if you can see from the videos here, you've got, when you go into the village, it's all about infantry play and speed and flanking through the things, and the bridge in the middle, it's all about, sort of controlling that with infantry gameplay. And I think Mr. Battlefield the other day decided to just sit there with his tank and destroy me, but
it's just something that he likes to do.
he's kind of mean, but he's not mean. He's super nice. But
No, but most importantly, I mean, again, we could go on and on and on. We're tight for time because there's so much to get to.
That's good.
When can we get our hands on Al Sandan?
But so this is the first map that we're going to come in with Chapter 4. So June 27th, this is going to be
Julia Hart is literally a lot better on hosting this fucking thing.
A couple more surprises to come, but before we get into all that, let's take a look at what's coming in August towards the end of Chapter 4.
Get up close and personal. With Chapter 4 defying the odds, new and intense close-quarter maps are coming to Battlefield 5. By popular demand, we're bringing more maps to players craving tighter types of multiplayer, specially tailored for intimate infantry combat.
So if this is the feedback, really, I think it's good they pander more for it. So, but don't forget, and it's cool if like 3 maps, 2 or more this tight, and day 1 is still the core Battlefield. I'm enjoy.
Fight through an explosives production facility in Lofoten Islands and unseat the Axis occupation in Provence.
I think it's cool they still mixing between, not folks on fully on one side or the other.
These new battlefields later in the year.
Now, to help us break down these new maps, Ryan and I are joined by Mr. Battlefield himself, Lars Gustafsson. I don't know if you made that up yourself, but... Oh, and because he asked nicely, we also let Freeman come down from his weird place up there.
You're worse than my Firestorm teammates. You just leave me behind everywhere.
But we can all understand why that happens. Do you want to take over this one for the start?
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, go for it.
Lars, these are very different then to the 2 maps we've already shown so far today. Tell us about
Not that much.
Taking a step back, we've been closely monitoring how players engage in Tides of War, and no surprise, I mean, they love the bigger modes like Conquest. It's always been kind of a Battlefield pillar. But it's been super fun to watch how they engage with passion and dedication in the smaller modes, like Squad Conquest, for example, which really become a success. And with that in mind, then we've, together with the Dice LA studio, they've been going at it, tailoring maps that are specially made for smaller modes. And as such, being able to give that, the close quarter feeling, the tight, what you say, the intimate combat.
Intimate infantry combat.
Oh, yeah, we need that on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Intimate infantry.
We're making that platoon when we get back.
God damn it.
The sort of like key strategies then when you're playing
But
close quarters on this map.
As we see with these smaller game modes, I mean, the key to this is just really good team play, really good squad play, and so sticking together and not leaving anybody behind, like Mr. Freeman over here. Yeah. Unless he's.
But I mean,
not
what if you
being-
want to leave him behind? Can you?
Then it's acceptable. I think.
Because I would.
It's 2 beautiful maps.
It'd just be a spinning number plate.
It would be, yeah.
As you saw, Lofoten, it's serenity, beautiful Nordic countryside, but then kind of ripped open with gunfire and everything amongst villas.
I don't know. That's better. Not perfect, but better.
Pastilles on the square.
Going places you want to take your family. It's weird.
I'll take Ryan.
Yeah, take him instead, and then go to
But
town.
it's beautiful cobblestones, lots of good flanking routes, and it's the smaller maps really allows you to master every inch of it. So it's really about knowing your battlefield.
I mean, again, we could go on and on to talk about all of these maps, but we've got one more map to show off, and I want to make sure we have time to get through it. But first, Lars, you brought with him some news about some kind of core gameplay updates. We know that you've all been waiting for, so you're excited about this one.
Lars, you know how much time I'm spending online. Like,
I mean,
I am working.
Just Battlefield, or let's not delve.
Big community features we've announced this month. Increase the max rank. Private games. Let's talk max rank. What can you tell us?
Let's talk max rank. We do know, and
No, please, just inform that what happened.
players out there too skilled who maxed out on rank 50 too quickly. So we've taken that to heart, and we've now taken the max rank from 50 to 500. So it's quite a leap.
We just inflated the fucking number.
So truly a journey for our players to go on moving forward.
And it's a grind train, but what are people getting if they're on it?
Yeah, what are we getting?
We're all in it we want the goodies. So to start with, already from rank 51, you will be granted company coins for every rank up. But then at every, we call them milestone ranks, every 50th rank, you will get one shiny new rank icon to show off your skills, and also a beautiful set of dog tags. So lots of ways of showing off your mastery on your journey towards, the world domination.
August?
Next.
August is the time. So it's almost here.
Almost here.
So world domination for Lars by August.
Yeah, sorry, I wondered if we were talking about world domination or when that was happening, but all right.
Private games then. The other massive thing that we know players want. What we got?
Yes. I mean, another one that's our lovely community have been vocal about.
I love the fact that everyone looks dead. It's not just me.
But now we're shifting over to private games. And what it means, the beautiful thing with it is, the baseline package that comes out is free for everyone that plays Battlefield 5. So a beautiful package. It's there to let you set up your servers and kind of create your experiences, whether you want to capture or play with your friends. And Freeman, you can play with us for sure. Thanks.
You can sit with them. And obviously, you love getting all that community feedback, so hit him up, Mr. Battlefield at AOL.com, and let him know.
Well, just saying,
That is the thing though. Like, we're not finished when we're done, right?
No, exactly. It's coming in, let's see, September.
Yeah.
And at that time, we want you to dive on it, set up your servers, play it, and give us feedback, since this is kind of just the beginning of the journey with the private games.
Interesting.
What did we do right, and where should we...
Do we going to have a Battlefield announcement on the end? Or Battlefront, or whatever?
Okay, well, Lars, don't tell Ryan, but you're my favourite for this. Thank you very much for it.
Do I still get to
We've got more though, Julia. We've got more.
Well, it's just going to get a bit weird and fighty up here in a minute. Well, as promised, we've got one more Battlefield map to show you. It's called Operation Underground. Lars, Ryan, talk us through what we're about to see. Yes, let's have a look.
Well, this is the ultimate definition of a passion project. So Inge Göran, the original designer for Operation Metro, when we finished Battlefield 5 and shipped it, he wanted to do something that he just was truly invested in. So he kind of went down.
Okay, I kind of take back. If it was 2-on-2, it would be okay, but it seems to be 3-on-1.
Sort of being part of that journey in the beginning. I mean, you know how much this meant to the team.
It's the fact, like, people who want the core experience of Battlefield will have one.
Brainstorm. I still remember it was tons of images on the wall. We challenged the team to, where do you want to fight? Everything from subway to shopping mall to God knows everywhere.
Yeah.
And then the team started, or someone smart, not me, apparently, said, do I only get to pick one?
Yeah.
So they started to pick a number of them, and I think Inge then chose 3 of them, which was the park, the subway, and kind of the bank area in the city.
Like kind of scene tapas. I mean, you don't want one meal, you want 3 lots of meals all in
More
one meal.
is better, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So you can see, when you see kind of it spinning behind us here, you can see the true inspiration, but what Inge Göran and the talented crew with him has done is to kind of take it hard to feedback.
We were seeing the same fucking image loop a bajillion of times.
A lot of flanking routes, so that you can kind of move around and be smart about it. And tons of...
Why does fucking feel like a COD map?
Love the sneaky flank.
I mean, I think as you look at it, like this is not Metro remastered. This is, as the guys look at it, sort of reimagined. And I think you've got a bunch of different diverse areas. You've got big open courtyards, at street level and narrow streets, and you go down into what you see in the video here where the subway cars are, and into the sub basements, and you're going to find a whole bunch of different things and different ways to play and different styles. And I know the guys have a few surprises in there as well that I think the community's really going to enjoy when they get there.
So when do we get it?
That's the big question for today. It's just when,
You have to wait a bit. October, between chapter 4 and 5.
I think this is the one the team is really excited about as well. So,
Yeah,
I know I can't wait for October. Either, so.
I have a cracking time playing it in playtest. I'm so looking forward for everyone else getting to play it too, and everything else that's on these new maps.
Oh yeah, but those aren't the only surprises. This is the problem. We've got too much to get through. Just like stop talking. We've got so many surprises for you. So today we're giving you never before seen details on Battlefield 5's Chapter 5.
Here's a little look at what the team's been working on.
Please don't be just boring chain. Oh, we're gonna have the Japanese on it. I don't want to be racist. I don't want to be racist.
The team at DICE are hard at work creating an iconic World War II experience, releasing this fall with Chapter 5 of Battlefield 5. As the US and Japan enter the fight, you'll clash across several battlefields, including a modern take on an absolute classic, Iwo Jima. Since Battlefield began, the Pacific Theater has been part of its DNA. Now, we're crafting the ultimate reimagining of the conflict. By capturing real-life environments and using the power of Frostbite, we're bringing you the Pacific real.
Stop jerking off to Frostbite.
Take part in the US invasions as their unstoppable forces charge inland towards unwavering Japanese defense.
Oh, Brownie.
Use new amphibious units to pummel the war-ridden shores, and an expanded arsenal to bring your squad to victory. We have a lot more to share about the Pacific and how it will evolve Battlefield 5 later in the year. Stay tuned.
Okay, most importantly, you went on like a bunch of like research trips. Like, let's find out more about that. Oh, let's set the net one in Tahiti. Yeah, no, sorry.
It's hard work. I know it's amazing how many people are willing to make that extra effort to go to Hawaii in January in Stockholm. So it's quite impressive. We really appreciate the team putting in that work.
Oh yeah, taking one for the.
But
team,
obviously,
definitely.
I mean, that's the big new addition to Battlefield 5. So going back, new theater of war in the Pacific. I mean, this is.
This looks like a more open area map, so I'm okay with it.
My childhood.
Where the beard come from?
Yeah, 1,000 yards there.
No, but jokes aside, it's having been with Battlefield all through the journey, it's really where it all started. Battlefield 1942, the Pacific Theater, and already when we started to talk about this game, the journey through the Second World War, everyone came up and kind of, when do you go to the Pacific? So this is the time. It feels like a homecoming. 1942, Battlefield 1943. We've been there before, but
We've done that before.
This in a new way.
And I think the great thing, I mean, we hear a lot from the community, and I know, we have these discussions. We've got, where are my U.S. forces? Where's my Japanese army? And getting to sit here in LA today and tell everybody that it's coming. Chapter 5, you're going to get those things. You're going to see some familiar places like Iwo Jima. We've got 2 other maps coming with that, so 3 maps coming with the initial package of the Pacific in Chapter 5. Some ones I think people are going to be really happy with what they're going to see, and I just say in some that, as you can hear from the ping in the trailer, some iconic weapons and things as well.
Oh, the ping! Fuck's sake, the ping!
For the ping. So we wouldn't go to Iwo Jima without kind of the weaponry and the hardware. So
Yeah, for fuck's sake, where are my American forces?
weapons, gadgets, and also after all, it's Battlefield. So of course there will be a new set of vehicles, and we want to take that extra step and kind of start giving you the boats, fulfilling that sandbox of land, air, and sea. And the team has focused hard on capturing kind of that invasion experience. I mean, it was very much about island hopping during the war. So capturing the invasion experience and the amphibious warfare. So there's tons of new stuff and new gameplay to look forward to.
And beautiful locations that you ultimately destroy beyond.
We could see more of the.
Thank you both very much for joining us.
So if you've lost track of all of these brand new Battlefield announcements, I don't blame you, because honestly there was quite a lot.
You're not gonna do a recap.
Recap there, Freeman. I'll leave that on your capable shoulders.
Okay, I'm back at the balcony if I.
Yeah, go on, get up there.
Right, okay. Okay, we've got a load more multiplayer maps then coming in 2019. That starts with Al Sundan on June 27th, followed by Marita in July. We're bringing a brand new Theatre of War to Battlefield 5 to Pacific.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's the time that I'm gonna get my fucking bathroom break. And end my day of E3, because
Also, one final announcement.
EA sucks!
Battlefield 5 in the EA and Origin Access Vault, and through EA Access on PlayStation 4 when it launches next month. Is that everything?
I think that pretty much covers it. I guess you can probably stay down here with on the adults table, whatever.
Cheers, everyone. Thanks. That's the Battlefield show.
Yeah, I'm Julia Hardy.
And I'm Freeman.
And if you're in the Los Angeles area, be sure to come and visit us in person.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. This was boring as fuck. Started like reasonably well and died. Died to the point that I was yawning on it. God damn EA, how can you fuck shit up so badly? I blame Apex Legends. Not the game, but the way they present the fucking thing. Battlefield could be the same bullshit, but Julia Hart pulled a fucking fast move on this fucking thing. So, kudos to the lady. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a fuck of an interest in FIFA. I don't have a fuck of an interest in on NFL. I do have, but I'm not gonna sit to 1 hour of bathroom break to see The Sims 4. I'm gonna see a recap later. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This is day 1 of E3, and hell, let's die, because that was boring as fuck.